How did you meet the love of your life? I'm refreshing my bank app like it owes me an apology when this Craigslist ad catches my eye. Need presentable male. $200 cash. One evening. Must own dress clothes. For $200, I'd show up to my grandma's church in a Hooters shirt. I message immediately. This woman named Cassandra responds in under a minute asking if I can pretend to be her successful boyfriend for her family's Christmas party. I text back, I work at a vape shop. She goes, I already told them you're a financial consultant who drives a Tesla. My sister's bringing her new boyfriend who's apparently some hotshot investor, and I can't show up alone again. Before I can ask what financial consultants even do, $100 hits my Venmo. You get the other half after. My parents' house, 6 p.m. on Saturday. I'll send you a portfolio about yourself. So here I am, pulling up to this massive house wearing my one blazer that still has the Ross tag tucked inside. I plan to return it later. Cassandra's waiting on the porch looking like she might faint. She death grips my arm and whispers, did you read the file I sent you? I flinched from her pinch before saying, a bit. She rolled her eyes and me and sighs. Remember, your name is Gregory now. We've been dating 8 months. You went to Duke. You just got back from Singapore. I'm not a Gregory. I'm barely myself. I once got lost in an IKEA for several hours. She shoves a printed Wikipedia page about stock markets at me. Just memorize the highlighted parts and not a lot. Google things while hiding in the bathroom if you forget. My brain's screaming, this is insane. But my car payment is scarier than social humiliation. So we walk in. Her entire family turns to stare. The father is in a sweater vest that does nothing to hide his boxer's physique. The mother is holding a wine glass like it's my throat. And then I see him. The sister's new boyfriend, sitting on the couch in a suit so crisp it probably cost more than my monthly rent. Perfect haircut. Wearing a watch that looks expensive. Her sister comes skipping over and introduces her boyfriend as a venture capitalist named Dennis. He stands to shake my hand and nearly crushes my fingers. I heard you do financial consulting. Nice. Have you been hedging against the volatility in the derivatives market? I have no idea what those words mean in that order. I nod like I'm having a stroke. Yes, we've been hedging a lot. Gotta keep them deals trimmed, you know? Cassandra's mom leans in. So, Cassandra tells us you just closed a big deal in Singapore? I panic. Yes, ma'am. The Asian markets are very Asian. Lots of potential there. Her dad narrows his eyes. What kind of deal exactly? My armpits are suddenly Niagara Falls. It was, confidential. Very hush-hush. ND as everywhere. Cassandra squeezes my hand so hard I lose feeling in my pinky. The grandmother looks up from her knitting with something like amusement. What did you study at Duke? Finance, I say, too fast. And economics. Finance, economics. Cassandra's mom crosses her arms. My nephew went to Duke. What dorm were you in freshman year? I didn't even know that dorms had names. The blue one? Dead silence. Cassandra jumps in. He was in the honors housing. Very exclusive. They don't even name them. Her mom doesn't look convinced, but lets it go. Dinner is a minefield. Dennis keeps casually dropping references to his yacht club while I'm trying not to use my salad fork for the main course. At one point, he pauses mid-sentence like he forgot the word he was looking for. Cassandra's sister jumps in to finish his thought. Weird. Then her mom asks about my Tesla. I say it's in the shop. Cassandra knocks over the bread rolls before she can ask a follow-up question. After dinner, her dad corners me in the kitchen while I'm pretending to help with dishes. So, I ran my own firm for 30 years. Let's talk shop. What's your position on emerging market volatility? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. I'm about to fake a medical emergency when Dennis walks in. I'd love to hear this too. Always interested in another professional's perspective. They're both staring at me like I'm supposed to perform brain surgery. Then I notice something. Dennis's expensive watch has the same stock photo face as the $30 knockoff my roommate tried to sell me last week, and there's faded orange sticker residue on his sleeve. Target clearance tag. Dennis sees me notice. I see him see me notice. We lock eyes across the kitchen like two sheep who just realized they're both wearing wolf fur. He clears his throat. Actually, I should take this call. He holds up his phone that definitely wasn't ringing. I nod aggressively. Same. Huge call. Singapore again. We both walk toward the back door at the exact same pace, neither willing to let the other out of sight first. Outside, I spot Cassandra standing on the patio. She must have slipped out during dinner. Her sister's with her, both having an intense whispered conversation. They look up when we stumble out. Dennis and I freeze. Her sister bursts into tears. Okay, I admit it. I hired him on TaskRabbit for $75. Cassandra's jaw drops. I found mine on Craigslist for $200. Dennis catches my eye and winks. So, you're single? We should grab food sometime. We've been dating 3 months now.